Growing up as I did, I've had tons of doctors all my life. This particular person was the head of a department, so I went to him and I said what I had, and he looked at me and he went, "You can't have that, you'd be dead." And I looked at him and I went, "I do, very much alive, see ya."
It is challenging to wait a long time in the emergency department when my doctor cannot see me in the clinic.
Person-first language is really important in that it treats everybody equally and doesn't degrade them, because there are some words that we use out there that can be degrading to somebody. For an instance, the word cripple, that's a word that's not used anymore. It's very degrading.
Some doctors are more than willing to provide interpreters. They bring them in, no problem at all. They're ready when I get there. They get all that stuff worked out in the scheduling beforehand.
Some people kind of go too far and wanting to be helpful, and they go to the point of making things more embarrassing for you.
I actually went into an emergency room like we all go through. We are handed a nice stack of paperwork to fill out and to provide our personal information. The information was standard font. Excuse me, I cannot read this writing because of my visual impairment. And the response was, "Well, what, are you not able to read?" And I was like, "Well, I'm unable to read because I have low vision." And I had to basically say, "I'm blind." "Well, you walked in here, you're not using a cane, you don't have on glasses. Like, what do you mean you're blind?"
I don't like when people just will take my chair and move me out of the way, which happens sometimes. I can move you out of the way like you're a shopping cart or something, right? It's like, what are you doing? I'm sitting here. Just ask me to move, I'll move for you.
It's really awkward. And, it's kind of like, well, wait a minute, I didn't expect to be touched on my leg, It's just something that you don't expect. And maybe if they would verbalize, "This is what I need from you, how can I help you? Is it okay if I help with providing some support on your leg on this side?" And so that I'm ready for it.
So the door's closed and he's on the other side. He goes, "This is Joan, and she's a fascinating case." They walk in and I went, "Hi, I'm Joan and I'm a fascinating case. We're not cases, we're people. I am the diamond in the rough. You want me around." They get really excited, they really do.
I am really happy when people come up to me and ask me questions about my injury. It's just nice to be able to educate people, I think.
And they were really kind, really genuine, treated me like any other, individual in the hospital, any other mom who had given birth, and not making it seem like it's because I'm using a wheelchair, but because it's a question that they would ask anyone.